Hi, this is Paul Inch from the Tank Modeler channel in regards to the bodybuilder switcher for the M1A2 from Tammy 1/35 scale. I've only got two pieces of model out on the show tonight, but excuse me, but it's due to the fact the other bits in the spray booth, and I thought really just showing you the basic parts you're really interested in, which is the anti-slip under a coat of primer. As you can see, I'm really happy with it. The primer I used was Vallejo grey primer, light grey primer, and I mixed it to a 50-50 mixture with thinners plus the paint primer, I should say, and I found that it was a good mix by going onto the Flores model site when I watched him using the Vallejo filler primer, I should say, and he sprayed it 50-50 and it gave a lovely smooth coat, and I thought, well, it's worth a try, because I have used this primer before but I've never got such a nice coat out of it, and now I know exactly what to do every time with this paint. So 50-50 was really good. So what I've done is I've primed it with two light coats, then this morning when I got up after breakfast I gave the final primer coat. Now that's really, I'm really happy with it. It came out really nice. So it's light, you can see all the anti-slip below the actual panel lines, which is below the all round here. You can see it quite nice. I don't really can see on the camera, but it is nice. It's refined and it's nice. It's going to take the next coats of paint, will be rather light coats, because I'm going to I'm using Vallejo hair paint, and this is the bottle I'm going to be using, one of the bottles. It's Vallejo's 71075 as the base coat. But of course, before I do the base coat, I'll be doing some pre-shading of similar sand colours, dark going into a middle colour, then going over the base colour, and then going over and doing a light shading of the base colour, a slightly lighter shade of the base colour, to give it a bit of sort of a textured look. A nice, as if the sun was shining on the top of the vehicle and it was showing up lighter on in areas. Obviously when the sun bleaches parts of the tank, it will look a bit lighter anyway. So that's my general idea for this kit. I haven't done any of the storage as switcher done, as you can see here. I'm building my tank completely first and doing all the weathering on it basically, apart from a little bit of light dusting which I do right at the end when I've got some storage on it. So I'm looking forward to that. I've watched switchers build in regards to his storage, and he's just put one out today and I've watched it, and I will be watching that again when I get to the storage part, because I'm interested in what he did with all these all the water cans and fuel cans and bits and pieces on, and the duffel Alice packs as well. Really interested in what he did there, and I might do my interpretation of that. So, but I will watch his video again to get a good look. He's done it before on a previous vehicle, Bradley, and I might switch back to that to have a quick look. Sounds good, doesn't it? So we'll switch back and have a look at that as well. So happy with this. So we got to remember really when you're using this primer, this Vallejo primer, use it as 50% thinners and 50% of paint, and you'll get a good coat. So anyway, that's the end of this quick review. The next time you'll see it is with some pre-shading on, perhaps about 2 or 3 days time. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.